How are you today, boys and girls? That's awesome. SirAllAboutMusic here. Gonna bring you guys another album review. Nah, but it's up to you guys. What would you rather me review? Backstreet Boys Millennium or Art Blakey and Thelonius Monk Jazz Messengers? What's that? You guys want this? Oh, okay, all right. I agree. Yeah, that CD sucks. Don't ask me why I have it. Art Blakey and Thelonius Monk Jazz Messengers. This is a really, really, really good album. Released in 1958. This is a reissue from 1999. And it came out on Atlantic Records. And the cool thing about this is you have Art Blakey, who is a fantastic jazz drummer, but he works within the beat. And then you have Thelonius Monk, who's more of a free jazz piano player who doesn't work in the beat. Thelonius basically does whatever the fuck he wants, but he does it in a way that's just, when you listen to it, it's like, oh my god. Because even though Thelonius Monk works outside the beat, he makes it fit. It's off kilter, it's wrong, but when you listen to it, it's so right, and it just hits this sweet spot, just this little niche in your soul, and in your brain is going, no, that can't work, that shouldn't work, that must, it's impossible for that to work. But guess what? It does. And that's why I think this album is probably one of the greatest jazz records ever made. You take someone like I said, someone who like Art Blakey, who works in the beat and does interesting things with the beat, and then Thelonious Monk, who works outside the beat, and you stick them together and you make a recording of them, and oh man, if you are like me, if you're about the rhythm of a song, this is your wet dream. I'm serious. Because for me, good bands are built on their rhythm section, on their drummers and their bass players and how they work together. And the piano is really more of a rhythmic instrument. And you put these two giants. This is I'm lost for words. I'm fucking lost for words. So let's go. Originality, absolute sad 9. I give it a 9 because Art Blakey has a very distinct style, and he doesn't try to evolve or change it much. And Thelonious Monk definitely has a very very specific style. He does some different things with it though. He changes it up, and part of his style is changing it up and doing different things. So you get a 9. How much I love this? 10. Oh man. Like I said, I am all about the rhythm section in a band, and this album is just a rhythmic person's wet dream. It is just so rich with it's a rhythmically rich album. There's so much going on that Art Blakey does, and then there's rhythmic twists that Thelonious puts on the piano, and he weaves in and out of Blakey's drumming, and it's just I love it. Production is a little lower, probably an 8 or a 9, because of the low quality of recording. But I think in some respect that lends to the authentic feeling of the album. Like, when you're listening to this, you feel like it should sound scratchy and kind of lo-fi. So yeah, flow is great. There's 9 tracks on this album. They have a really good rhythm to them, a really good flow, and there's different things going on in each track. It's just a fan fucking tastic album. If you're a jazz aficionado, if you love jazz, go get it. It's well worth the money. I can't even remember how much I paid for this. It was quite a while ago. Best song on here, Blue Monk, probably. And there's just some, that's probably the song that both of them really take some ambitious steps on as far as rhythmic stylings go. There really isn't a bad song on here, so you know what? Screw that. So, this is SirAllAboutMusic, and yeah, that's all I gotta say about this. Leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you like, what you didn't like, and hope you guys have a great day.